Welcome to the finale of the Nicktoons Unite Glitchless Speedrun tutorial. Today I'm going to go over Calamitous Doomsday Lab. This is where you'll fight the final boss in one of the shortest and easiest parts of the run. The boss is a little confusing at first, so I'm going to explain how it works before I get into the run itself. This is what the arena looks like. Here is also a rough overhead map that I made. You need to hit one of the 4 switches to move 2 platforms so you can line up the path to a lever that will lower one of the villain's shields. The orange rings on the switches show which platforms are being moved and where they currently are if you ever lost on what to do. Calamitous does have a barrier that requires you to defeat the others first, so the order we're going to go in is Vlad, Plankton, Crocker, Calamitous. Real quick, I'm also going to mention that there is a small chance that the boss won't take any damage at all, so if this happens, I'm so sorry, you have to reset the run.
Easy for you. Computer, activate the, Doomsday Defense Systems.
When the level starts, switch to Danny and head over to switch 2. Slam it, then head down the purple path. Float over the gap, and when you get to the glass, use the ghostly whale. Pull the lever to lower Vlad's shield. Switch to someone close to the center, and then pause and unpause to fix the camera. The machine will spin around until it stops the current villain somewhere low enough to hit them. An arrow will appear showing where they are. When attacking them, if they end up far away from you, use a melee attack like Foam Gloves, Ghost Punch, or Cleft, and attack from the side of the machine. You can still reach them and do damage if you do this. If they end up close to you, throw a bomb at SpongeBob. Then, when SpongeBob is standing about halfway through this ring that looks like a metal grate, just keep dropping bombs and they should explode on contact. If you're really quick, you can knock them out in one spin. If you wait too long, however, the shield will go back up and you'll have to pull the lever again. After Vlad's down, or in between spins, hit switch 3. Then as SpongeBob, run down the green path. Throw a bomb at the rocks and pull the lever to lower Plankton's shield. Switch back near the boss and reset the camera. Then spawn SpongeBob to you and attack. After Plankton's down, hit switches 4 and 2. Then switch to Timmy and run down the yellow path. When you get to the cage, freeze it and pull the lever to lower Crocker's shield. Switch back near the boss and reset the camera and then start attacking again. Once Crocker is down, switch to Jimmy and hit switches 1 and 3. Then run down the blue path. Hit the helmet pad and pull the lever to lower Calamitous' shield. Then switch over to the boss and reset the camera again and start attacking. The bosses will use different attacks throughout the fight, and the only one to really worry about is being shrunk by Calamitous, as if this happens you won't be able to attack or slam jump until you grow back. If this happens, switch to whoever grows back to normal the fastest. Once Calamitous goes down and you see this screen, stop your timer. For this level you want to aim for under 4:30, and under 4 minutes is actually really good if you can get that. Congrats, you just finished the run. This game does require video proof, so whether you skip the ending or the credits, just make sure you caught the whole game in the video. Now all that's left to do is to submit the run. Go to the game's page on speedrun.com, click on Submit Run, then pick the category you ran depending on if you used a completed file or a new file. Then put how many controllers you used. If any other people are playing, put their names in too. Put in the final time, and then place your video URL in the bar. Make sure the date is correct, and then pick your region and the platform you use to run the game. If you use Dolphin, then enable the slider for emulators. Put something funny or cool in the description and hit submit. You should get a response within the next few days, because the mods aren't always super active, you might have to wait a little bit. If you're rejected, they will give a valid reason why. Like I've said with my other videos, if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment and I'll be sure to respond to the best of my ability. Or you can always join our Discord too. You've successfully completed Nicktoons Unite. If you followed the series all the way to the end, then I want to briefly say thank you for following the series. The support is genuinely appreciated for me. That's it for now. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you stick around for whatever I have planned next.
Life is almost back to normal. Just one more thing to take care of. Cindy, get out of my